Sportsbook.
I was watching the world. I don't say exactly where yet.
So excited. Second episode. Did overpay him, but if it means people will speak to me,
It's got to be the Troy. What do you mean?
Guys Huddle.
doesn't win. I mean, he. Ready? Nope. Welcome back to another episode of the Guys Huddle. We got Big Timmy and his cool shades on today. How we doing?
How it do?
Pretty good. Vaughn, since you're Mr. Everything today, what's going on
What's
with you?
going on? I'm excited to be here.
He's Mr. Everything, but I should be.
Yeah. First off, for those of you who don't know, our overlay today, this podcast is now sponsored by the Green Olive Pub. They're also going to have all the showings for Monday Night Football on, so just make sure you go out there. If you don't have a place to watch the game, you want some good food, great beer, good people, make sure you check them out on Monday nights. They're going to have all the football games on, and basketball season's coming up soon, so just make sure you check them out. Without further ado, guys, we got a lot to talk about. NFL season's just
So close.
1 week and 1 day away. What are you guys most excited for?
I'm ready to watch that first game.
First game?
I'm ready.
What about you, Big Timmy?
I'm ready to go to opening week because I'm going to the Colts game on Sunday.
You look like going to the Colts game.
You know how I ride. I got to go to five.
He won't miss a game this season. He's going to go to one game all season, no matter where it's at. It doesn't have to be the Colts game. It could be any game. I mean, shit, we're going to see the Eagles and the
It's
Bills.
better than go and see the damn Eagles, Dylan.
He's supposed. I told him to go with us.
Yeah. And
I saw his little comment.
I'm just definitely excited for football to be back. There'll be football on, Saturday. There'll be football on Sunday, Monday, Thursday.
Saturday too. Did you say Saturday?
Saturday was the first
My
day,
bad.
it's gonna be a long episode, boys.
Yes, it is.
I'm telling you
I
what.
haven't even drank anything yet. God, can you believe that?
Okay.
You need to clap. We need to clap one for that. I haven't drank anything yet.
Sorry, I was just trying to look at a text message.
Get
here.
your life together. Yeah.
Click all the slots.
Without further, we're going to jump right in here. First thing I want to talk about, because we got Big Timmy in here. Later, we'll have Micah on. So we'll have some Bears fans in the house for all of our Bears followers and, friends. We got, unfortunately, we got the shitbirds in here, and you got the horse shit. But
Talking about you're the
You gotta
bird
be
shit.
talking about. You gotta be talking about the Ravens.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
JT potentially on the PUP list.
He is not. He's not potentially. He is on the PUP list.
It's not official.
He is on the PUP list.
It's not.
No, they put them on there.
It's not officially
Yeah.
documented. It's not official yet.
Okay, whatever.
But
whatever else
you think there's a chance they get something done and he's not on the PUP list?
No.
Or you think they're just going to stick it to him for the 4 games?
Stick it to him in the 4 games.
Then he's gonna come out and play, and then we're probably gonna sign him to extension eventually. It's gonna be just like the Lamar situation, except for we started a little late on ours.
I think they find a way to get it done.
You're very optimistic about this.
Yeah, but just because he's the best player on your team, man.
Just like Lamar, I'm telling you, we're gonna get it done. It's just gonna be he's gonna miss the first 4 games. I guarantee it.
He guarantees it.
Well, being that he is missing 4 games, because like I said, it doesn't look like that's changing. But what does that prove? I don't. If you're not trading him, I think you had to find a way to get a deal done. But it doesn't seem like that's happening. What about you, Big Timmy? You're the coach.
He's gonna miss 4 games, and then he's gonna pull his head out of his ass, and then Jared Mersey is gonna offer him something like Saquon got, and we're gonna have him for at least another year. Because we can franchise tag him next year, but he's not gonna go for that.
And he's pretty much got a player. He's gonna get fined, and he's gonna owe them money.
And then nobody's gonna want him.
Mm-hmm. We've talked about it a million times.
Le'Veon Bell 2.0, ladies and gentlemen. No, just playing.
That was the last person that stuck it out.
Dylan says Lamar's also ruled out 4 games already.
Spraying pussy lips.
Hey, remember how he's no filter? That's what we'll call him on the show.
Yeah, something.
I was just reading the comment.
Yeah,
I
know what
we
you-
know what you're doing.
we're not gonna take none of that Lamar hate today. That's for a different time, different part of the season. When he's whooping y'all ass week 3. Anyway.
Are you talking about us?
Yeah.
I didn't even say nothing bad about
Just
Lamar.
going straight to you.
But if that's how we're gonna ride, that's fine. He probably won't even make it to week 3.
We got Johnson News Network says if we win without him and we have good rushing yards, he loses every bit of value or every more value. You're not wrong.
You see Dylan's comment.
Running backs are damned if you
I
do,
see
damned
what
if you
his
don't.
comments are.
Yeah, Lamar's new nickname's Captain C. Not for what you think it means.
The captain patch. Anyway, before you guys decided you guys want to go on that train,
I didn't. You shot me first.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
I think he's on his way out of Arizona.
He's the only person that makes your guy look healthy.
Because Kyler Murray, he's just gonna go play Call of Duty in November.
Can he go to Dallas too? Is that all right?
Kyler Murray, Trey Lance, and Dak Prescott.
god.
That
could really be feeling the pressure.
Ooh, the
at that
Redskins
point.
would be nice though.
I mean, the Commanders.
What do you think, Kyler Murray?
Washington football team?
No, they're you didn't know they're changing their name after.
Not yet though. It hasn't.
I mean,
hasn't- not official.
If Dobbs does good, I think Murray can kiss his spot goodbye.
Somebody's gonna pick him up though. He's not gonna.
I mean, yeah, but I think it might be a whole Carson.
Maybe the
Wentz.
Browns. Maybe they'll pay him $150 million guaranteed too.
I think it'll be a whole Carson Wentz thing.
that man's still a free agent.
I don't think it's that bad.
He's in talks with Kansas City.
Carson Wentz.
Yep.
He wants to get another Super Bowl when he sits on the bench.
Dylan said you said shitbirds don't play victim now. It's Huntley time.
It's Huntley time. All right, listen, Dylan. Just because y'all got a trash backup doesn't mean we got one. You know what I'm saying? Mariota,
Off in the sunrise like Rosen. That's great.
or go play baseball. Yeah, I forgot he had a baseball career kind of lined up, so to speak. Kim and Russell Wilson were kind of in the same boat.
Yeah, Russ might have to go there too. Never know.
What's you guys' thoughts on the whole Kyler Murray situation? Then
Like-
for a quarterback, you think?
They're gonna lose every game this year. They're trying to get into the Caleb Williams sweepstakes if they're trying to get rid of him. You don't believe me?
No, I don't.
They're not gonna lose every game, but they're gonna be like 3 and 4.
Caleb Williams, I don't think they're that far, in left field, but
If they're getting rid of Murray, they're gonna be that far in left field.
because they were doing so great with Murray.
I'm not saying they was, but they wasn't. I mean, another reason why they need to be in the Caleb Williams sweepstakes.
Dylan says Kyler's realizing he can make just as much bread streaming Warzone.
I swear,
And
and not have to worry about getting hurt.
Yep. I'm just still on the couch.
I think he.
If they were to trade him, where does he go? Sorry about that. Technical difficulties.
I think he could go to a handful of places, but that depends on when he would get traded, right? Obviously, it'd have to be before the deadline, unless they're looking at next year.
I'd say in 3 weeks he could go to Baltimore.
Oh my god! All right, let's be realistic here. Come on, guys.
That was realistic.
Vaughn,
Where do I think he's gonna go?
where do you think he could go?
Hey, no. Read Dylan's comment.
Tampa Bay.
Probably Baltimore.
I try to tell you.
Listen, I know you guys hate Baltimore, but I'm trying to be realistic. Here.
No, I don't hate it. That'd be an upgrade if he gets hurt. No. Don't look at me like that.
I think he does lose his starting job. Do you guys think he could lose it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Who?
You think Dobbs could come in and outperform him?
Big
No.
possibility.
Why not, Big Timmy?
If he doesn't want to play, then yeah, Dobbs is gonna come in. But if he wants to play, Dobbs is not better than him. I'm not gonna let you do that to him.
I don't know. Kyler Murray, he's felt.
It's still better than Dobbs.
He's
I don't
still
care
falling.
how far he falls. He's still better.
You don't think he can come in and do better at all?
No.
No, okay, not a chance.
Not unless he just doesn't want to play for the Cardinals.
I could see that. That they had all those issues last year. His contract, he was going to be traded.
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, but if he wants to play, he's gonna do decent. And Josh, what's his name? Dobbs isn't gonna do any better.
Okay, well, I guess that's that.
What in the world is Dylan's comment there? You're just gonna tag all the same people I tag.
Did you really tag all those same people?
Almost every one of them.
My bad.
Uh,
I didn't
we
realize you were
got-
tagging people.
Johnson News Network said Titans L.A., Vikings, Lions, Tampa Bay, and Seattle.
Lions got some decent
Washington.
people.
But he said Lions are gonna get Murray.
I don't see that.
Oh, yeah, we're smoking something out in left field for sure with that one.
You really tagged him.
Uh,
You made me laugh.
No, watch
Oh,
gonna
like,
say he's watching shortly.
I see what you guys are laughing about. Nick Bosa officially on the
First
trading
for
block.
everything.
I
No,
see
not
that.
rumored.
Wait,
Officially.
from 49ers?
Yeah.
No, from
no.
no Joey Bosa.
I get them confused. All right,
Isn't that crazy?
it is crazy.
Ow.
I'll reach
Yeah.
over there and give you the meanest
Oh.
orange
It is crazy.
Ooh, I'm gonna throw
I just want to
something
see how
at
much
you.
y'all were paying attention.
Oh
here.
my god, we're trying to do some other thing. We're multitasking, okay?
Well, I'm paying attention full blown.
It's rumored he's going to an AFC team. There's not specific, but he's rumored to go to an AFC team. I don't see if they would trade him in conference just because
Colt,
there's a few good defenses. Not
we got his old buddy DeForest Buckner over there. We'll take him too.
You gonna go to the Jets?
Let's see.
Wait, didn't Miami just make room?
They just extended, and they also signed a running back, Miles.
Hey, I wouldn't be wearing these shades, but in the studio it's a little blinding at times, so I had to put something on to keep my eyesight together.
What AFC team do you think could use him?
I just told you.
me.
The
No,
Colts.
not the Colts. Come on now.
A different AFC team, the Jets.
I already said the Jets.
The Jets.
They don't really need them, but I mean anybody could use them.
Super Bowl.
Better than who
The
needs
Browns would be nice with him and Myles Garrett on the other side.
Oh man.
I'm sure you would love to see that twice a year.
Yeah.
Don't let Pittsburgh get hold of him.
Yeah, I
Don't
would
fucking let 'em.
personally not be very happy.
Yeah, TJ Watt and him. Oh, that's it. That's over. Game
Didn't
over.
Send him to the Dolphins.
speaking of TJ Watt,
Bradley Chubb.
if he does 22.5
22 and a half.
22
yeah,
and a half.
sacks this season, Pat McAfee's going to donate was it $500,000
I believe so. I did see
to
that.
his charity of
I
choice.
believe that was a today.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. I mean that's awesome about Pat McAfee. Hats off to him.
Right.
Johnson.
He's supposed to come back for the Rumble.
in the Civic Kyler
Didn't really think
Baltimore
about that
makes
for
a
a minute.
ton of sense. Thanks. Bye. Oh, that's funny.
What's up?
Who's commented? Yeah, that's
Well, it's not one of us three.
Hey, no, that was me.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's funny.
No, it wasn't me. But
Oh, I know it wasn't. All the grammar's correct.
Oh, okay.
Throwing shade early. We've been throwing
He's
shade.
got his shades on, so
Oh
I
man.
figured that'd be great time.
Oh, wait, hold on. Breaking news. Yep. Oh, yeah. Well, Lamar's up. He's on the PUP list. Permanently.
All right,
He's gonna break
Vaughn,
his ankle week one.
What team do you want to see Nick Bosa go to?
Nick Bosa.
It's the same person
Yes.
we've been
Oh,
talking about for the
thank-
last 5
Hey,
minutes.
I already
right?
said the Jets earlier.
That's
So y'all
not
just gonna
good.
have the same answer?
No, I said it before he said it.
Oh, we could go to the
Chargers.
Chargers, but they have
Too much money.
no,
Coaching issues.
yes, and no. Well, yes, and yeah, actually, yes, and yes. Why I cannot think of his name?
His brother, Khalil Mack.
Yeah, there you go.
They just can't both coexist on the same team. It's an
I
option.
mean, they're both going to be on the same side of the line.
you could move them.
Josh said the Titans.
John.
Oh, I thought it said Josh. My bad. I can't read
Yes.
today, guys.
Sorry about that, John.
Stay over there,
Oh,
man.
need new
man, I'm
glasses.
just cutting everybody today. Apparently, like,
Whew.
man, it's
I need to get a whole new lineup in here.
apparently.
I'm good, man. If you just quit running your damn mouth,
Uh-huh.
I'll show you out that little chair over there.
Good tables.
Moving on
Your
from
shadow
Joey
machine good
Bosa
table.
and Nick Bosa, the Bosa brothers, since they apparently can't play on the same team together.
I didn't say that.
that.
He can go to the Chiefs. They're about to lose Chris Jones.
God,
Cardinals.
don't let him go to the Chiefs.
That's solid right there. That's my pick, Chiefs.
Cardinals EX GM emits in reports today that used burner phones to stay in contact during his suspension. to talk to Steve King.
Nice.
What's your guys' thoughts on that? You think they should be punished even more now?
Suspended. Maybe this draft pick.
I think that's definitely borderline lose a draft pick.
Yeah.
Um,
Unless your name's Tom Brady, but
We're gonna see that.
no comment.
We're gonna see that man play this year.
it says former Arizona Cardinals head coach and current San Francisco 49ers defensive coordinator Steve Wilkes reportedly testified that a number of team executives, including himself, were given a burner phones in Arizona to communicate with Steve King, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. When the former general manager was suspended during the 2018 season. Dang, so there's been an investigation that long.
Draft picks.
What's you think draft picks are too far?
They
You
should
think
have to
it's
give
not
Buda
enough?
Baker to the Colts. I'm just kidding. This is getting real close to football season, you know.
I
You know how I get when we get to this.
I see that. No factual conversations, just all Colts.
No, but they should lose the draft pick.
Okay.
What else are they gonna do?
I mean,
Cancel the team?
I
or-
asked if that was enough, not enough.
I mean, I don't know what else you're gonna do. Is he still coach on their team?
No, he's on the 49ers now.
No.
But it's the team that technically gets punished.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean,
So,
that's-
like, I don't
It's
know how much more you can do unless you take like the next 5-year draft picks. That's probably a little too much, huh?
Yeah, probably a little bit, but I would say maybe 2 draft picks, or maybe like not obviously you're not going to forfeit a fucking game, but maybe draft picks, probably a hefty fine.
Probably.
Shoot, maybe some people suspended even more. I'd say.
Who's gonna be suspended? The head coach?
Um,
Is he still?
no, I
Is
mean,
that-
like,
The problem is half the people that did that ain't even in the organization anymore.
yeah. So you probably couldn't use suspension. You probably have to do.
You have to
Oh,
damn near go draft picks
Yeah,
at
but
that
I'd say
point.
draft picks.
and a hefty fines.
Yeah, for the organization, right? It had to be for the GM or the owner at that point.
Yeah, the owner probably. Sorry, I'm trying to get some stuff figured out here.
Very good.
He's trying to collect his thoughts. They're not quite there yet.
Sorry, trying to check the comments out what we could here. I don't know. So we're having some technical difficulties here. Vaughn, so you agree with Big Timmy as far as, I mean, I guess that's all around the board.
Well, he said we kind of with draft picks, yeah, absolutely. And I agree with you. Fine. I mean, that's what else? What else can you do at that point if they're already spread apart like that?
Multiple year draft picks.
I mean, I would see that not 5 years, but maybe like
No,
2 to
I'm not
3.
saying like obviously not 5 first rounders, but like, hey, we're taking your first round this year. Next year we're taking your first round.
Maybe next year we'll take the second round.
In the third year we might take, like a 4th or 5th round pick.
Something similar to that.
Something crazy. The next part I want to talk about is Kyler Murray. So yeah, it's Cardinals scandal. You guys have any more comments on?
No,
No. Is it any? I wouldn't say surprising, but more of seems like we should have already found that out. But
Yeah, I didn't even know anything about it, and for it to be going on since 2018, I mean, that's kind of tough.
well, I mean, I think we should move on to what our next thing is. We can talk about for a minute. I mean, are you guys ready for week one?
Yes, yeah, that actually brings us into our next topic here is I'm pulling up the schedule as we speak. I want to go, what's your guys'
Surprises that I think is gonna happen. I'm ready. We'll talk for a minute. Let me talk for just a few minutes.
Said,
Let me talk.
oh
to
my!
you.
Oh my god! I knew. That.
Yeah.
No. No.
Oh shit. So I honestly feel
It
like
doesn't matter what you say. Go ahead, sorry.
oh shit. That was for yesterday's episode.
Oh.
No, I think the Lions will actually beat the Chiefs week 1. I feel that way. I just got this feeling. I think they're gonna surprise us all.
Well, before we get too much into that, hold on.
What?
Hold on. What?
Gonna silence me.
What matchup? I guess I should say that's the best way. But what game are you most excited for in week 1? Okay, I'll read them to you because you guys seemed a little blindfolded here.
Well, I already told you. Obviously, I'm excited.
What game do you think I'm most excited for?
very
It
excited
wouldn't
to
be the
watch.
one that I'm going to, would
Okay,
it?
no, I would hope not because
We're gonna win.
It's gonna be a shit show.
No,
I'd probably say
we're gonna beat Jacksonville at home
the game I'm most excited to see
by a field goal.
is gonna be the Bills and the Jets.
Bills
Monday
and the
Night
Jets?
Football.
That is gonna be solid, and I'll actually be home for that game.
You got the Cowboys and Giants. You got the Dolphins and Chargers. You got the Bears and Packers. I'm really excited to see that game.
Why?
So
Because the Bears are going to demolish the Packers. What?
Yes.
Did you say the Bears are going to lose?
Yeah.
Apparently, somebody doesn't
Big
think
Timmy's
about
smoking
that.
out loud, pack guys. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, because I don't know where
It's called the Bat Pack.
the
The backpack.
He said the Pat Pack, not the Bat Pack.
Jeez,
Uh,
this guy.
So many superheroes.
somebody get him a beer. Apparently doesn't know how to think right.
Yeah, he needs a beer, and I need a cape.
Obviously, the game I'm most excited for is
Lep-
Eagles and
drop-
Patriots.
Drop it in the comment for what game you guys are most excited to see. We got Bryce Boggs says Patrick, yeah, cool, yo, you must have tagged him, huh? Dalton
Yes,
says
sir.
Pat needs glasses every episode. He looks like he's got the John Morrison vibe with the
Who said that?
It's not John Morrison at the moment. It's Johnny TV at the moment.
Dalton said that. Johnson
Green
News
Bay's
Network
gonna win.
says, yeah.
Yeah.
John says Green Bay and the Bears. You see it? I'm very excited for that one as well.
I'm missing a lot of the comments you're reading on.
They're coming in like lagged. I don't know why. Johnson News Network says, I believe in the Lions can win week 1. Yes.
Yes, I agree with
Hey,
you.
T Rose said that's my boy. Go Pack, go. I'm here for you, man. I'm here for you. I'm here all week, actually.
See, we're gonna have to do an episode with Matt when the Eagles and Patriots play, because obviously play week 1, because he's a big Patriots fan, and I'm ready for them to smash him, even though they're gonna honor Mr.
Yeah,
G-O-A-T.
you didn't know that he's also starting for that game.
Did you guys see the meme where it says when Mac Jones gets back to the locker room and sees that Bailey Zapp and Malik, is it Cunningham? Is that his name?
I don't know.
That were both cut. And it didn't make sense because we don't have any backups. Mac Jones finds out he's the backup.
He's the backup at the top,
Tom
right?
Brady's waving in the locker room at him like.
That's funny.
Uh,
I swear to God, that man somehow plays that game. Would be very mad.
there's not a chance.
I know he's the own
Hit him with the Vince McMahon. There's no chance. You know.
chance in hell.
John
Good shit.
says Titans at Saints. I'm not excited to see that.
Fest.
Honestly, I think that might be the.
I think I was sleeping on that. I mean, granted, the Titans aren't that great, but I mean, Ryan Tannehill, if Derrick Henry can stay healthy,
Is it Ryan Tannehill or is it Derrick Henry?
both of them. Because Ryan Tannehill is hot garbage, hot dog water without Derrick Henry. If Derrick Henry's there, he can at least throw the ball down there and be like, well, DeAndre's down there somewhere.
They're gonna.
I think
put
it's
your favorite quarterback in. They're gonna put Willis.
Now, Malik Willis is going to start eventually. Halfway through the season, he's going halfway through the season, Will Levis and Derrick Henry. Not Will.
Look, I
You got me all tongue twisted,
Yeah, I
man.
did.
Halfway through the season, Ryan Tannehill and Derrick Henry are going to look at each other and be like, do you want fake injuries?
We got Johnson News Network says Colts opener because I'm biased. Listen, you and Big Timmy need to be at the same place.
I'm going to the game.
Let me tell you,
It's gotta be
that's
the-
going to be what we call not must see TV.
You'll make a deal.
What we want to make?
Y'all don't. Y'all
$20
ain't very
the
good at
Colts
keeping
beat the
that.
Jaguars in week 1.
$20. I'll take that B-Dubs lunch.
Slot?
Oh, you
Oh, you don't have faith?
Oh, you don't have faith, Big Timmy?
Oh.
Gentleman's bet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, look, we got it. We got it on live. So this
My
doesn't
toes
happen.
were fucking crossed, motherfucker.
He's on my toes.
Oh god.
But the Titans and Saints, man, I think that's got to be another snooze.
Snooze.
fest.
Yo, he's gonna be so upset.
I know.
The Jaguars always lose to us at home.
Bryce-
Doesn't matter who's better than who. It always happens that way. Since Peyton Manning was
Bryce
there.
said Saints.
He is a Saints.
I know you're
Hey,
Saints
that
fan.
was real generic, Bryce.
Johnson.
Not that I can say anything.
They're both on the practice squad now. I assume he's talking about the backup
I was talking about
Patriots
the Colts.
quarterbacks. I think. Let's move on. Let's look at some other teams that are playing. We got the. I know we predicted, Vaughn. You weren't here for that.
Ooh, that
were you?
Steelers and 49ers game is going to be.
I was
pretty
just looking at
decent game.
that.
Yeah.
Decent. I don't know.
I mean, it's the 49ers.
So,
I want to see what
Bryce,
Steelers we're getting.
Bryce, I got a question for you, man. Did your guys' saying and the Bengals saying is really close?
It's who that and who they.
Who that and who they? Who stole from who?
Yeah, I want to know.
Because I feel like the Bengals kind of ripped you guys.
T
off.
Rose, man, don't do me like that, man. The Colts are not winning week 1. It's not gonna happen.
Hey,
Prince Charming is not gonna lose to the Colts. Okay, he's not
He
gonna
is.
lose. No,
he is.
not gonna
Charming.
happen.
I love that you call him that.
Not
Do
gonna
you
happen.
want to look up like the last 5 years of the Jaguars playing at the Colts Stadium?
I don't.
We beat them with Matt Ryan last
The
year.
last 5 years, and how many years has it been since you won in Jacksonville?
Oh,
But it's
that's
not
a-
in
that's a great
Jacksonville. It's in
question.
Indy. We're not talking about that.
That's it. We're not talking about
If Matt Ryan, if old man, about
it. Old Man Rivers. Is that what you were about to say?
yeah, I mean he beat them too. Yeah. The last person to beat them in Jacksonville was Andrew Luck, but
Well, that man ain't never coming back.
Even though he was trending.
I
which
know
didn't-
it's
I didn't
crazy. He was
understand that.
trending on Sleeper.
He's coming back, and he's gonna play for. He's gonna be the one that signs with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
he's going to the Patriots.
Oh, you believe the Baker?
It's
I
gonna
mean,
be number
I
12.
believe in Baker too, and I see
hear
I'm
me?
not stupid.
Are you sure?
They got the number 12 part right, but it's gonna be Andrew Luck looking at Mac Jones talking about.
Oh man, why would he go to the Patriots? They don't got shit over there. Not enough for him.
I mean,
come back. I mean, it's almost more than he's had with the Colts his entire career.
don't you disrespect Reggie Wayne like that, or T.Y. Hilton.
Oh, I had to put it.
He had a lot of good Titans.
Kobe,
too.
no hands,
Yeah,
Drop
Eric
wide open
Ebron
touch.
was a beast when he played for us. I'm not speaking for the rest of the time.
We got Bryce. It says who that he already said that. Sorry, Johnson News Network says Colts own Lux rights. Listen, they might own him, but it'd be like a whole Sean Payton thing where he comes out of retirement.
We need a
there any
first
draft
round
picks
pick.
for a
We
coach?
need a first round pick.
Yeah,
I don't care how old he is. He screwed us. We're screwing whoever gets him.
yeah. Your owners already proved that you don't really care too much about your players.
Or we're gonna have this talk, are we?
Yeah, we're gonna have it.
Yeah, because the Ravens got room to talk, huh?
Hey, at least they signed.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
How many months do we go on here where
Hold on.
you're on there
Hold on.
talking about
Correct me if I'm wrong. My quarterback's under contract.
mine is
Hey,
too?
A paid
My quarterback's under contract
a
too,
paid contract that he wanted and got.
and my running back's under contract too. He just doesn't want to play. He's definitely under contract. He's under contract for another year. You want me to pull it up for you?
He said, "I'm so glad everyone stopped talking about Johnny Manziel." Speaking of Johnny Manziel, no, I'm just playing.
Jonathan Taylor's under contract.
He is
Next
under
year we can
contract,
franchise tag him, so he'll be
Yes,
under contract.
but
again.
is he playing right now?
no,
Is he
he's
going
on
to
the
be
PUP
playing?
list. He's hurt. That's what you said about Lamar
No,
last year when they were in the playoffs.
No,
He's
you
hurt.
didn't. No, you didn't. But he
Lamar in the playoffs
physically-
last year, he was hurt, right?
He
No.
No,
He was hurt, right?
Was he hurt?
yes,
Are you sure?
because he even said it.
No, he quit on his team. Don't give me that bullshit.
Lamar Jackson was hurt. He actually
His
had an
pockets
injury.
were hurting,
Correct me
apparently.
if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
He's always
Jonathan
hurt.
Taylor
Right.
said, and I quote, "Never had any back pain, nor did I have back pain."
That has nothing to do with his back.
It's not a back issue. That's not listed on the PUP report.
No, I
Physically
believe
unable
it's
to
his
perform.
ankle, actually.
I think it's his ankle.
I'm almost positive about that. Do I need to prove two brothers wrong?
Hey,
in the
listen,
same league?
I'll be perfectly fine. Let me.
You're gonna prove.
say it.
Oh yeah, you proved me wrong earlier today.
Yeah.
I know. You should probably announce that. So by the way, Patrick was correct.
I mean, that. Yeah, we can announce that.
Yeah, we'll do that next.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
I heard about that.
old
He was
Zach-
telling me all about it today.
I bet he
Yeah.
was. We'll
Said
talk
for
about it.
the 1,000.
Big Timmy has gotten pink eye or something wearing those glasses.
No, bro. I never mind. Never mind. You're gonna have to hit the purple button if I continue.
What
He
is
said
how
what I
was
was
it?
trying to say
How was
was.
it? What is the saying, Victor?
No, I'm not gonna do it.
No, I'm not
No,
gonna.
look, he's trying to put the shades on for all the bright lights in here. today.
Nice save there, Vaughn. Nice save. We'll pull up.
I have cleaning supplies.
Okay. Anyways,
I don't know what else to say. You're gonna keep asking me.
we got the Buccaneers and the Vikings.
And also, Trey, the
Is it
reason
prime
I'm
time?
wearing these is because Ryan's blinding the shit out of
It's
me.
not
right now.
prime time, so Vikings are gonna win that game.
What other games are you guys excited for? We got the Bengals and the Browns. You got Deshaun Watson versus Joe Burrow's
Joe
rumored.
Burrow's playing. He was in the practice. He's been practicing, so he's
You
probably
didn't
playing.
just see that he limped off the field again today? Nobody saw that?
No, I didn't.
I only saw it because I was actually watching E ESPN.
Oh, let me see here. See if we got any updates on that.
Somebody's got to.
I mean, your game's not going to be very exciting. You guys are probably
Dylan.
going to demolish the Texans.
Let's see. What?
Somebody's got to take the place. You know, we can't let these guys up here by
Thank you.
themselves.
Timmy trying to fill daddy's shoes. Leave him alone.
That's
I hope don't. I never mind. I appreciate the comment there, Johnson News Network. Did y'all see the comment?
Not from Johnson.
oh my God.
Ravens bringing back running back Melvin Gordon and defensive back Daryl Worley to the practice squad.
Say it again.
Not gonna happen.
Not going to happen.
Anywho, we never really finished it. You kind of cut me off, but we can. You're good.
Go ahead.
We'll skip to it. We'll keep doing
No,
your
go ahead.
stuff.
You're talking about the Colts not paying their people.
How long did it take Baltimore to give him a contract? How long? We was talking about that last year.
Yeah, we were
We just started talking about Jonathan Taylor's contract like 3 months ago.
correct. But you know who started the season?
Nobody hasn't started yet.
Lamar Jackson.
He hasn't started yet. He can still get
Last
hurt.
year, he was due for a contract.
Then he got hurt.
And then coincidentally got hurt again.
He couldn't play in the playoffs.
I mean, it didn't matter anyways.
Week
He
11.
can't win in the playoffs anyways, so I don't even know.
Oh my god, I'm so tired of hearing.
No,
that.
you started this little world. It's a
Oh,
little-
no, you're coming after my quarterback that's got paid, got the contract he wanted.
Hey, if we're talking about quarterbacks, we don't got to worry about it because I already got my quarterback.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that you wanted, you were willing to give up more for.
The one you can't believe.
No, do we need to rewind that tape
No.
too?
I said if we had to, if we were getting,
That's not how it went.
yes,
You didn't say if we had.
I said
to.
if we were going to get rid of Lamar, that was
He
the
said, "I'm
quarterback I
tired of
wanted."
hearing about this." At this point, he said, "I'd rather just get Richardson and get rid of Lamar."
Those were not my
Running
exact
back, he
words.
got paid.
Trey says your running back got paid.
You're running back. Yeah, you're running back that got paid. He's talking about Lamar.
No, I don't think.
Trey, tell him you're talking about Lamar. He seriously is. You think he's talking to me? My running back didn't get paid. Nobody in the right mind to pay yours.
Oh, he said I meant yours, Ryan. J.K. Dobbins, they're working on a contract extension, but
I think he's talking about Lamar.
He's definitely talking about Lamar.
if he's he said I'm talking about Lamar.
See, look.
Lamar's
come
not
on
a
now.
running back. So nice try.
Yeah, it did took him long enough to pay him. It kind of seems like he's a running back.
Big Timmy, you're
Hey, you asked
Hey,
for
you
it,
threw
man.
this shit.
who's all going through contract extensions? Let's see. We got Austin Eckler,
Mhm.
J.K. Dobbins, Jonathan Taylor, if that ever happens. Nick Bosa wants another contract, but now he's on the
J.K.
trading block.
Dobbins is never going to get the money. The guy that's never going to get paid to be the highest tight end.
Hawkinson,
Hawkinson.
and not Hawkerson.
Hawkinson.
It's Hawkinson. Let's see. I'm sure there's a couple quarterbacks. Tua, they just announced that Tua will not be getting an extension till next year.
Same thing with Burrow's probably going to get an extension until next year, is he?
If Burrow was smart,
Burrow's taking a team friendly deal. We're gonna do
Burrow,
this again.
Burrow would
Need one
go
next
ahead
year,
and get
yeah.
one.
Mhm.
But he hasn't got one yet. Not because
I know
they
he
don't
hasn't
want
got
to,
one. I
but
know.
He could reset the market if he wanted to.
yeah, he can. He can.
Because the Bengals give him whatever he wants.
Yeah, just not a fully guaranteed contract.
Okay, we had this conversation. We didn't argue about it again.
They gave him 130 guaranteed. I guarantee it.
Hey, listen, I learned
Fully
from my
guaranteed.
mistakes, Trey. I said Hawkinson last week. I made sure to make sure I didn't say it this week. So thank you. I appreciate it.
I only called him Hawkinson because I heard him last week.
Okay. So,
I didn't want to make him feel bad.
Vaughn, were you on the last episode with when we did last Wednesday? I can't
Last
remember. I don't
Monday
think
or last Wednesday?
Right, what, you talking about where you picked all the teams?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember. Well, I was gonna bring up the rest some of these here real quick. Other games I'm excited for to see.
I'm obviously excited.
I'm
I'm
excited.
honestly excited to see your team get beat by the Texans week 1.
Oh my god.
Big Timmy.
D'Amico Ryans is gonna be nice. I don't like to say that. That sounded really bad. Anywho,
Colts fan.
I almost sound like a cuss word. Not that I don't do that.
Baltimore's 14-2 against rookie quarterbacks.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
Yeah, I know your defense is gonna tear him a new one. I know.
I'm excited to see the Panthers and Falcons, just so I can
See what
talk some shit to Trey to tell him that the
Can
Panthers
do.
are gonna win that division.
Panthers
And
are-
my quarterback's gonna win Offensive Player Rookie of the Year. Don't know why like you didn't say that too.
Who's the Colts wide receiver that's out for the season? Dolan.
Yeah,
What was he on your guys' depth chart?
like
you know?
3rd or 4th.
Third and fourth. Who's the guy replacing him
Isaiah McKenzie.
from the Bills?
Yeah.
He played with Bills.
Man,
right?
we've been had him signed. Then we released him, and then we signed him again after Ashton.
Oh my God, Dylan.
Oh, I got this one for you, Dylan. We're going to start Manziel, bench Sanchez, and cut Lamar. Too much injuries.
He's yeah, I'm not even gonna entertain that comment. Other games I'm excited for. I'd have to say
Honestly, I'm ready for the Eagles and the Patriots game. It's gonna be a fun game.
Dolphins
to
and
watch.
Chargers.
And that one, of course. But I want to go back to my game real quick. So honestly, I mean, I pray the Eagles win, but that whole
If you really think you're gonna lose to the Patriots,
I'm not saying we're gonna lose.
His
to the
only
Patriots.
issue is Tom Brady.
That's-
cuts up on the
They're
field.
gonna come out. They're gonna have all this momentum.
yeah, and then
And-
fall fat on their
Wow, we
What?
flat on their face,
fat on their what?
flat on their face.
I know what Trey said, but calm down, killer.
But
He said
I'm
that with an L.
still excited to watch it because it's probably gonna be a fun game to watch because they're gonna try so hard, but then we're still gonna win.
We're gonna need to take a break. He also needs a Snickers.
You're not chewing, you're hungry.
This break is sponsored by
The green olive.
the Green Olive.
Sorry about that. We had some technical difficulties. We had to bring Ryan back down to earth here. Yeah, he just spit his drink all over the place.
Everywhere.
Yeah,
We got. You better start Sanchez. Definitely start.
I definitely started Sanchez.
Mac Jones is going
No, actually,
72
Manziel.
yards and 2 picks.
The butt fumble has to go behind Manziel.
Mac Jones, yeah, Zach. I understand you're for some reason scared that Tom
I
Brady's
didn't
going to
say
check in at halftime.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, it depends on how many likes we got.
I think the Dolphins and Chargers game has potential to be the game of the
It's
week.
gonna be a fun game to watch as well.
Tua doesn't get knocked out.
He ain't gonna get knocked out first game.
Do you see Dylan's other comment? He
Not
said,
the
"Well,
shirts
watch
off.
the."
Not the shirts off. Yeah, well, it's going to be the Burt Kreischer 2.0. You know what I'm saying?
We get enough likes, Who knows what can happen?
Oh, Big Timmy said he's willing to go shirtless if you get enough likes. Run it up, 200 likes, and he's taking his shirt off.
He said, "I would have threw my phone."
But what do you guys? Are you guys? What's your most excited game? Unlike
What?
what's? Never mind. What
Press one for it.
what is your most excited for game? But with your opinions aside as far as your favorite teams goes. Unbiased.
I'm ready. I want to watch the Chiefs and the Lions. I've said this a lot of times.
That's your game you're
That's
most
the game
excited for?
I'm most excited for. I think
Big
the
Timmy?
Lions are going to win that game.
Yes. I'm just kidding. I know what you're talking about. That's tough.
Big Timmy.
It's either got to be the Bills and Jets or the Dolphins and Chargers for me.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Jets beating the Bills. So
Ryan spit his drink out so much he's got tears in his eyes, guys.
if that's what you want to call them.
Trey says I would have cried laughing. Big Timmy wearing this shirt, that shirt with them bright as lights makes him look shirtless. Oh, minus the hair.
I told you they want you to shave your head.
They want to see bald Big Timmy.
The heck, they probably have.
Okay, so fantasy sleepers, guys. Fantasy football's starting basically already.
Yep.
Well, we got some sleepers for him because 18-man league you had me join the other day is ridiculous.
Listen, that was kind of sprung upon us.
They got to the point where I was like, I don't even know none of these motherfuckers.
You know what's funny that you say that because the guy that made that league,
yeah,
he somehow picked up Book as a quarterback
I seen that.
Oh, I saw that. I said, "Oh, he's an idiot."
because we already
He
got
drafted 3 quarterbacks within the first
I
10 picks. I was like,
know.
what the fuck is he doing?
You know what he's doing? He said somebody's gonna need these motherfuckers. How do you?
Somebody's
hold on,
gonna
how are
need
you in a
Ian
league
Book?
with 2
He's not even
quarterbacks?
out-
again?
he's cut.
Ian Book.
Oh no, I'm
Somebody's
saying the
gonna
rest of them. But look, how the hell do you start 2 quarterbacks in an 18-team league? There's not enough teams for
need-
that.
Well, there's not even 2 quarterback spots on that league.
No, there is.
No, there's not.
No, there's not because I helped one of my.
Maybe it was
assistants
your
today.
league that had 2 quarterbacks. Yeah, yeah,
Which
the
league?
one that
You didn't join any league that I'm in.
no, but I drafted for you.
Oh yeah,
Well, not to tell all your friends, but
First
I was
sleeper,
swimming.
I want to go off of his running back,
he
Jonathan.
said TGH We appreciate the 6 viewers sticking with us.
Whoopsies.
You guys are the real goats.
Zach, we had 5 minutes to get the shit together, and the first word you come up with is whoopsies.
Whoopsies. Well, you see, the whole board went
If
out.
Zach didn't break the other mic, the audio would still be working.
Oh my god.
He did. Yeah. First off, I want to just give a big shout out to Vaughn there.
Not Vaughn.
Yeah, basically not. When he's not great at multitasking.
All I'm saying is I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Ryan definitely fucked up. Yeah, it was my bad.
Yeah, I'm not by the computer today, boys. Can't blame me.
For once, it wasn't Patrick.
We're gonna sit your ass down there in the corner.
I'm already in the corner.
Get the tables.
No, I promise. You're gonna get tabled.
We're gonna have to get a shirt that says "Get the tables."
Speaking of shirts, we will have this very soon. If Vaughn would ever get the
We'll have
his
it, okay?
life together.
Thank you, Dylan. I appreciate your support.
this man Zach was
He was trying to make it
the
permanent.
mic through the table.
I don't know if you ever heard of this, but this is permanent.
We got the audio bag. He said we're on it. Got the heat press on the
He
way.
said you heard of TED
Yeah.
Talk. Well, this
Press
is
will
our
be here
TED
September
Talk.
10th.
Oh yeah. Just got 10 more.
Fucking days.
Yeah. All because
Got your back.
All
no
because
filter.
all because Vaughn didn't want to grab it. But that's besides the point. We won't hold him for it. Anyways, fantasy sleepers. As we were going.
Yeah, you really slumped on with that one, didn't you?
As we were going over that. Let me pull up my team here.
I'll tell you.
Fantasy sleepers. Khalil Herbert.
Yes, I have him on.
I've ruined a lot of people's day with that pick
Yeah.
and a lot of drafts.
I think Sam Howell might be a sleeper.
By a sleeper, you
Who?
mean no points.
Sam Howell.
Yeah, that's why he's a sleeper.
I
You
thought
said who?
I thought you said Helm. I was like, who's Sam Helm?
I said how?
Never heard of him.
How?
How?
Who's mid? You had to be talking about old Sam.
All right, we're gonna go through some positions. We're gonna go for sleeper quarterbacks first.
I gave mine.
I think Anthony Richardson's gonna
There's-
be a sleeper quarterback.
There's not really a lot of sleeper quarterbacks. I mean,
I said Sam Howell.
Um,
Herbert. Trey said Herbert.
Herbert. I feel
Like-
like he did fine last year.
you talking about? When are you talking about the?
Oh, you talking about
Khalil
Khalil
Herbert
Herbert
or
or
Justin
Justin?
Herbert?
He's got to be talking about Khalil.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Yeah.
Let Russ cook.
Lamar Jackson.
Let Russ
good
cook
sleeper.
what? The
Well, I mean, he is working under John Baker.
If we're doing sleepers for quarterbacks, I'm going Kenny Pickett.
okay.
Zach will be able to verify that in a couple weeks.
Why did he
Oh
draft?
yeah.
Pickett?
Yeah, I drafted him in one of my leagues. It was a backup or my second quarterback. One of the
He
two.
drafted him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the quotation marks.
Okay, so
Hey, you gonna answer it? He said these.
no. Don't listen to me. I have never won a fantasy football league. Patrick said sleeper, only QB with no expectations but to play. Did you understand that comment?
Patrick said sleeper only quarterback with no expectations but to play.
Yeah.
Bro, he's gonna be good though.
Do you think wide receivers?
Nobody else picked their sleeper quarterback.
Sleeper, yeah, I did.
Oh, you said Richardson.
You said wide receivers?
Yeah.
I would say Tony. How do you pronounce his first name? From the Chiefs. Mm-hmm.
Kadarius Toney.
There you go. He's gonna be a sleeper.
Sleeper by
Well, because you got two besides Travis Kelce, because that's really he throws to him a lot. He's gonna
Garrett
touch him.
Wilson's a good sleeper.
Why are you shaking your head?
sleepers.
That's
That should be one of your top 3 picks.
Hey, I was reading the comment. Trey said Garrett Wilson. You
We're
can call
talking
me,
about late picks, Trey.
you can call me biased if you want to. That's fine. Zay Flowers looks like a stud, and that's he's put the league on notice for that. Obviously, he hasn't got
Sky Moore is a better sleeper than what Zach just said. I'll give you that one, Dylan.
What about you, Big Timmy?
For receivers,
Yeah.
For a sleeper, Adam Thielen.
Adam Thielen?
I feel like my pick is more of a sleeper.
Is
than
that
your
not supposed
pick.
to? No. Wait, what'd you say? He's asleep as he's not going to get any targets. No, what was it? What'd you say? Zay Jones?
You said Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers.
Yeah, he's a rookie. He's not.
At,
Adam Thielen is expected to do
Yeah,
something.
do something.
what did he do last year with
What's that mean?
Vikings?
He's proven. He's expected to bring a veteran presence.
And who picked him up in like early round? Anybody?
I didn't.
Anybody was like, oh, Adam Thielen's going to be the one.
No, but as a team signing him, he's expected to be there, show up, and do something to help his rookie quarterback out.
So you think he's going to be the number one receiver there?
Realistically, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Is DJ Chark supposed to be the number one guy over there?
I don't think they're going to have a number one receiver. I think it's just going to be a lot of run of the damn ball.
Man, Adam Thielen.
Yeah, Adam Thielen. Yeah, it's a sleeper. What do you mean?
Okay. Let's go.
Nobody went into the draft and was like, yeah, I'm going to get Adam Thielen. They might have went in like the 7th, 8th round and be like, yeah, I'm going to catch him real quick.
But that's not a sleeper. That's like the last pick of the crop because you have to pick somebody. A sleeper is a guy like, damn, I'm going to pick him up because he has potential to do great things this year with not a lot of. Like, if I had to
And
pick,
Adam Thielen does.
okay, if I had to pick, if you had Zay Flowers and you had Adam Thielen and it's your 10th pick of the draft, right?
Yeah.
You're telling me you're picking Adam Thielen with the expectation that he's not supposed to do good at all, but you think he can do great things.
I think he's going to do great, but not. That's it. Okay. Continue. What you got to do?
Do what you got to do.
I'm just asking. Like, I just
I'm
don't
saying nobody expects him to do great over there. I don't feel like, and I feel like he's going to do good.
Okay, anyways, moving on.
Running back.
I mean, a sleeper is supposed to be somebody that you think is going to do good that nobody else does, right?
A sleeper is supposed to be somebody that is not proven.
No, it's not.
His charts are climbing potentially.
Anywho, you can go to the next one because that's not what's supposed to be.
Okay, because old man Thielen is supposed to be the guy that's supposed to be the sleeper. Vaughn, who's your sleeper for running back?
Probably gonna agree with Trey and go with Herbert.
Clue Herbert?
Yeah.
Okay. I agree with Dylan's comment here. Alexander Madison, I think he could be a sleeper. I'm not going to entertain the second part of that. What about you, Big Timmy? And yes, I was right. Make me question on who we played for. Jonathan Mingo, Carolina Panthers. Had me tripping for a second. With the rookie quarterback.
I was just laughing at Dylan's comment.
Yeah, I bet you were. What about you, Big Timmy?
He's concentrating very hard right now.
Yeah, I was looking up.
The Colts rookie running back?
No, I was looking up the bullshit you just tried to hit me with about
Oh, yeah?
the sleepers.
How was it?
It says sleepers are fantasy football players who a particular site or expert believes are going to produce better fantasy results than players with similar average draft positions. What you mean? That's literally what I was talking about.
Oh, my God. Anyways, go ahead.
For what football? Running back?
You know, that we were talking
I
about.
already said I said my running back earlier. I said Khalil Herbert before anybody else did.
Tight ends.
Tight ends.
I know this one.
Hmm.
I didn't draft him, nor did anybody else ever.
Hmm.
What about Laporta?
Potentially.
Yeah.
Kincaid, Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
I think Josh Allen's going to use him pretty well.
You think so?
Yeah. I think Dawson Knox takes a back seat. I mean, why else do you draft a tight end in the first round?
Exactly.
What about you?
Big Timmy.
Looking.
He's contemplating his choices.
Of course, it's not going to show.
Dolich, Dylan. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what team Dolich plays for. I can't remember. He got. Is it Denver?
I'm not sure either.
We got
That's
awfully
tough.
quiet.
I'm gonna go
He
with.
said Broncos.
But I thought so. Okay, cool.
It's fucking tough, man. There's a lot of good tight ends.
There's a lot of good tight ends.
I don't want to pick Colts tight end because that'd be obvious. Sleeper,
Just pick your Colts tight end. That's what you want to pick.
maybe
He balled out at the end of this year. I feel like I do remember.
old Pat, but I don't know if that's a sleeper. 'Cause I don't
Pat
know.
Freiermuth, I'd put him as a potential sleeper to do.
I picked him up.
It just depends on how much Kenny Pickett actually uses him.
I picked him up in about every freaking league I have to.
Go ahead and give me another wide receiver you think. Just because, I mean, obviously we're not going to go defensive players. It's fantasy football.
Just
But
go defense.
no.
I'm really high on the Pittsburgh Steelers offense after I've been watching them. I have a problem because I want to
Deontay
Deontay Johnson. That's
Johnson's
what I was
my
gonna say, but
next.
he's supposed to be their number one.
So
over
with
there.
Jerry Judy being injured, do you think Mims is gonna be a sleeper?
He's, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought he was hurt too. 3 out of their top 4 guys are hurt. Cortland Sutton's the only one that's not hurt.
Tim Patrick
Marvin
KJ
Mims
Hamler
hurt?
and
Jerry Judy.
Jerry
So
Judy.
Marvin Mims is not hurt.
So he's not, yeah.
Very well could be a sleeper.
Addison, that's a good pick, Dylan. Jordan Addison.
Sleepers. Why can't I think of
Wouldn't that be crazy if they got basically 2 Justin Jeffersons?
Hold on,
over
I got a
Minnesota?
good one.
That'd be
nobody
nuts.
has.
It's not Ashton Doolin, is it?
Nope. Traylon Burks.
I guess he could, but he's injured.
He's not hurt right now, is he?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know how serious it is, but I remember seeing the reports of it. It could have been like the Lions thing where apparently I didn't get that report.
No, he returned to practice.
Okay, yeah, though, so it could have been. But he was one of those guys that I believe that maybe not got carted off, but it looked pretty significant.
Yeah, no, he's back.
Um,
Lane Burrow's 225, 6'2".
he was drafted the same year as Rashad Bateman, I believe. That was their AJ Brown replacement.
And, this year he's going to start to prove it. I'm not saying he's going to replace him.
Him and D Hop.
He's also going to have – that's why I have him
Derrick
as a
Henry.
sleeper because he's also going to do good because he has D-Hop and they're going to try to
Cooks
double.
could be a decent wide receiver
All
sleeper.
I'm saying is they're going to try to double D-Hop and they're going to try to put 8 in the box.
Are we talking about Brandon Cooks? Because I don't consider him to be a sleeper for his resume. He's expected to do good things.
But there's other players on that team that are going to get the ball before him.
Yeah, he's
CD.
Jackson Smith is if one of the others. get
Oh,
hurt.
yeah, Jackson
Smith is
that's
also
solid,
recovering
yeah.
from wrist injury too.
We could also see Quez Watkins get the ball quite a bit.
Yeah,
Wes
let
Watkins.
me guess he plays for the Eagles, right?
He's never going to touch the ball.
How about any of the Bears wide receivers? You guys think? You got
Brandon Ayuk.
Darnell Mooney, I believe, and then who's they got Chase Claypool.
No, I
could see
don't. I don't.
I could see Chase doing some shit.
Listen, I don't think he's totally. off.
Oh,
He fell
Christian
off.
Watson.
Brandon Cooks is the 3rd or 4th option. That's a sleeper.
Christian Watson.
3rd or 4th option?
He's definitely the third
Maybe 3rd. I wouldn't say.
because you got Tony Pollard.
Dalton Schultz isn't there
CD.
anymore, correct? Yeah, he left. He's Texans. You got CD. You got, you got Pollard. I mean,
And then
he's got to be the 3rd option.
no, it was Gallup.
Yeah, I mean,
Gallup's good too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I did not see Chosen Anderson got cut.
That's funny.
Really? Damn, he couldn't make it. That's upsetting. I was rooting for him. You guys got any other sleepers?
Did you hear me?
I think Sam Howell's low-key gonna light it up.
I already said he was a sleeper.
Now you're gonna make me forget who I just said earlier. Did you hear what I said though?
You're talking about wide receivers?
Yeah.
Christian Watson?
Yeah.
Green Bay?
Yeah, him and or Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah, I can
Yeah, I
see
can
it.
see
It
Dobbs
just depends
being
how
a
Jordan
sleeper,
Love
too.
does.
Yeah.
And you said Wilson was a sleeper for you
Wilson.
from the Jets.
No.
No.
That was what Trey said.
Oh yeah, he's crazy. I mean, I wouldn't say he's a sleeper. He's gonna do good, but I wouldn't say he's a sleeper.
I mean, this is what his second year?
Yeah, I mean he was doing crazy last year.
No, I know. I just was trying to figure that out. Yeah.
Why can't I think of his name? Mecole Hartman.
He plays
Spitzer for the
Chiefs, right?
Jets. No.
Oh, he signed with the Jets. He was
Him, Allen Lazard. That's gonna be a little nice receiving core.
Randall
They're
Cobb.
trying to give him
nobody cares
everything he
about
needs to
Randall
throw to.
He's got literally weapons galore.
This is a Jets
It's
tight end.
Super Bowl or bust for them.
I'll get somebody $20. Not in the chat. There's too many people.
There's too many people.
He said y'all could search it real quick. I don't know. Who is it? Let's look it up.
It was a big Timmy.
I don't know. That's
Oh, I
why I
thought
asked.
you knew it.
You could have named off somebody. I'd give you $20. I don't know.
Jets. Probably does not look great.
It is Copeland. It looks like.
Oh, Conklin.
There you go. Can't pronounce it.
Uzma too. They got. I didn't know that.
Uzman's good.
Man, okay, that's not bad. Especially for Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah,
running
Elijah
the ball.
Moore. Yeah, that's for the Browns.
Elijah Moore plays for the Browns. Yeah. Him and Amari Cooper.
If you want to do another tight end, David and Njoku.
I'm hit or miss on that guy. There's times he's just great and it looks like he's about to ball out, and there's times like, ugh.
Can we look at his quarterbacks?
Okay, you got me there, but it's the Browns.
Yeah, I know. So we did that. Trying to think of any more receivers I can think of.
Sleepers. You guys want to go sleeper head coaches?
Yeah.
Shane Steichen.
Yeah, that you took the words out right out of my mouth.
It's always something Colter.
Oh, you guys' offensive coordinator will do good this year too.
Todd Monken. I'm excited to see that.
The Eagles ain't got nothing but heart garbage over there. So.
We'll go defenses.
Defenses.
And before you even open your mouth,
Indianapolis Colts.
I would not pick the Eagles.
I know because the Eagles is a great defense. I'm
You
not
guys
gonna just
have
gonna
one
say
of the toughest schedules.
the Eagles have a phenomenal defense. I'm not gonna pick them as a sleeper. No,
Right.
a sleeper defense.
I'm going with the Colts.
Pittsburgh.
Not because I'm a fan of
Shaq Leonard's back.
we have Kenny Moore. We also I'm gonna go
We
crazy.
don't have
here.
Gilly Lock anymore.
I don't. Our only downsides are cornerbacks right now.
Hey, us too, buddy. Us too.
We're hurting.
We lost Marcus Peters and Humphreys. We'll be back. I think like week 2, week 3.
Yeah. And we didn't.
Oh, might
draft
lose to
one
the
either.
Texans.
No,
The Texans.
their defense. They can look. Theirs can afford to not have.
We
no
have great safeties.
Yeah, I mean we have a decent safety core, but for some reason I cannot figure out in my head. I'm literally about to get his jersey and I can't even think of his name.
We cut one of our cornerbacks we drafted in the 6th round, Caillou Blue. He just got picked up by Seattle, I believe. But I think that about wraps us up for today, guys. Once again, this podcast is sponsored by the Green Olive.
Oh, we still got Defoe. We got Grover Stewart. Sorry. That's a really good defensive interior. We got Kenny Moore.
No, this man doesn't ever pay attention.
Julian Blackman. Yeah, we're going to.
Well,
Like I said, this podcast is sponsored by the Green Olive Pub. Make sure you go check them out on Monday Night Football. They got all the beers you could want, and the food is amazing.
Phenomenal.
The pizza, some of the best pizza in town. House-made ranch. I know for a lot of y'all don't understand what I mean by that. That ranch is better than Texas Roadhouse's ranch. So make sure y'all check that out. The wings are phenomenal. If you're gonna get any, get the garlic parmesan. I did use it. Get the garlic parmesan ones. Those things are fire. We appreciate all the support, everybody. All the technical difficulties. If you don't have a shirt, I can't repeat this enough. We're taking pre-orders. We're about to be getting them out in bulk. So make sure you get your T-shirt. If you want a hoodie, let us know that you want a hoodie.
I heard that about
Also, we're going to be at Ducktail Run. So make sure you come out and see us, support us. We'll have a couple of different contests and stuff we're going to be doing out there. We got wristbands. We're going to have car decals. You name it, we'll have it. So we appreciate all the support. If you're watching this, make sure you follow us. Give it a share. Like the page if you could. Send it to your friend. We make shorts too as well. We also have an Instagram. We got a X is now what they call it now. Sorry, Zach. I make sure I want to be correct here.
Politically correct.
I want to be hip. What they call that. Make sure you check out our YouTube page, also our Instagram page. We appreciate all the support, guys. Y'all have a good one.
Bye.